Hey, you party people! Producer Drew here. I just wanted to let you guys know that this was supposed to be last week's episode, but because I had finals and only just got around to editing it a few days ago, and this week's episode was just a little bit more complicated to edit, we decided to push it to this week. So I just want to apologize for that first and foremost, but I think you guys are really going to enjoy this week's episode. Also, because of this, we're not going to be posting a third Christmas episode this year. I know, a little disappointing, but the boys have had some experiences recently that they're really excited to tell you about, and they're just not very Christmas themed. So we're just going to move on to normal episodes next week. Also, we have some chances to win our limited edition merch, so listen in to learn how to win. Anyway, party people, I hope you guys enjoy the episode, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy.
Let's parlay. It's always a party. Let's go parlay.
Yo, what's up? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Last time, the first Christmas show, I forgot to say let's go. I forgot to say music take us out. We were off the rails.
We were excited for Christmas.
Excited.
We were excited for Christmas, starting our holiday shows. This is 2 of 3.
Christmas episode number 2.
We still got one more, and we got a doozy for you this week.
This is the big one.
This is the big one.
This is the big one.
And because last year we did a Christmas show where we brought on 2 of our buddies, and we did some trivia. You were the host.
I was.
And
because I suck at trivia, so I
Yes.
thought I'd take myself out of the equation, make myself the host.
And I was with the 2 guys. I did not win, unfortunately.
You did not.
I thought that game was rigged against me, though.
Might be.
If you go back and watch that episode, there's some questionable decisions there. I was asked one question, and 3 questions later, another guy was asked the same exact question.
Paul,
If that's not a little sus.
Turn the page, dude. We're at a new year.
Yes, we are.
This is a new Christmas show. 2nd of 3. It's the middle episode, which means it's going to be the best because the middle childs, they're known to be the best children.
We're both middle.
Are we?
Yeah, we're both middle child.
We are both middle child, so we are the best children out there.
And we are going to be doing that trivia game again. But this year, both of us are going to participate.
Yes, unfortunately.
We have 4 mics. We have 2 guys coming on, so stick around for that. That's going to be a blast. And there's a little consequence for the losers. We won't tell you yet.
Well, let's just say it involves whipped cream.
Okay, yeah, we'll give you a little tease. You know,
That's a pretty big tease right there.
But
it
you do a
will
lot of things with whipped cream. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Good show, baby.
It is our 69th episode coming up. So.
Yeah.
All right, but before we get into the actual show, we are doing a t-shirt contest. We're excited about it. We just have Christmas Life's a Party limited edition t-shirts. So we figured we'd do a contest. If you watched our episode last week, you heard that we were going to do a contest during the show where you can win a free t-shirt. So this is what you're going to do. There will be a series of 3 holiday questions throughout the show. Once you have the answer to all 3 questions that are placed within the hour-long show, immediately DM us on Instagram at Life's a Party Pod, on Instagram, all 3 of those answers, and you will be the champion of the Christmas limited edition shirt.
There you go. First 2 people to DM us with the correct 3 answers will be the winner of those limited edition Life's a Party Christmas shirts. So be the first 2. Even if you know the answers, you got to be quick. Hopefully you listen to the show early when it comes out. It comes out Tuesday nights now,
Yes.
so make sure. But you already listened to this. You're already too late. So make sure you're on that, and hopefully you are a winner. We're going to be shipping them, so don't be worried if you're around the country. We'll ship them to you. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
I'm saying that so I can go cross country pretty quick.
That's true.
So I can get in from point A to B in a pretty quick manner. But without further ado, let's get to the first question. So question number 1, they're going to be listed throughout 3 questions, middle of the show, beginning of the show, end of the show. First question, are you ready? It's from the movie Christmas Story. So when Ralphie finally sees Santa at Higbee's department store, he draws a blank, Paul. He doesn't know what to ask for Christmas. He wanted that BB gun, but he forgot. He just draws a blank. The lights get to him. He doesn't know what to say. So what gift does he reluctantly agree to when Santa says, how about this for Christmas? So let me read again. Christmas Story. When Ralphie finally sees Santa at Higbee's department store, he draws a blank. What gift does he reluctantly agree to? That's the first leg.
That's the first one. You got 2 more. But let's start this show. What's our first segment?
First segment is rank these Christmas items. So we're going to have 3 Christmas items. And what we have to do, I don't know if we want to mutually agree
Okay.
on our list. So it's like, what's our favorite, middle, end? Like least favorite. Do we want to agree on a list or do we want to make our own top 3?
I think if we agree on them, it might take a little longer to get through this list. I'm not going to lie.
That's very
We
true.
got to convince the other of the thing. So
All right, first 3. First three is Paul. Do you like to decorate the tree? Do you like to wrap presents? Or do you like to decorate outside? Rank them, 1 being your favorite, 3 being your least favorite.
Okay, I'm going to start the least favorite.
Okay.
It's more exciting that way for me. You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
mean,
Least
I
favorite,
guess.
decorating outside. We live in the Northeast. We live in New Jersey. It's cold as hell. And
Yes.
in December, being outside, doing Christmas decorations for what, 4 or 5 hours sometimes?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's just not a fun time. So
I
I'm gonna
also
put that,
never decorate outside.
see that. Do you?
I actually never have mowed my front lawn either.
That's ridiculous.
I actually haven't taken out the trash. Haven't done a lot of things in life.
Yeah, you have. You haven't done any chores around the house. It sounds like.
But is it true that if you miss one bulb, the whole thing gets fucked up?
That was old Christmas lights. It was because the way the circuit was. So basically, you cut off the circuit if one of the bulbs break. That doesn't really happen anymore with the newer technology of the Christmas lights. So
All right. So 3 decorating outside. I agree with you. So there we go. What's 2 and what's 1?
I think wrapping presents is number 2
Okay.
because it can take a lot of time. You might get a paper cut. You know, you
Fun
gotta
fact,
look at
I've
all.
never gotten a paper cut.
That's ridiculous. It's a very
you not
lucky
believe it?
person. No, I mean I believe it. I just it's very
But
lucky.
I will say this, I'm very bad at wrapping presents. It's to the point where one year I got my girlfriend to wrap my presents for my family, and then once I handed them out to my siblings, they're like, who did you pay to wrap this? Because I
Yeah.
know your dumbass did not wrap this. So now they know if I don't put the effort, so it's got to look shitty.
Okay.
So I'm just known as the shitty rapper.
Well, I guess that's a positive thing. You don't have to try as hard. You know?
It's the thought that counts.
It is. And the top one for me is decorating the tree. I think this is a fun time with your family, significant other, whoever you decorate the Christmas tree with. Usually it doesn't take too long. And especially if you have a
No,
lot
it takes long.
What do
I'm
you mean?
25 years old. My mom gets me a brand new ornament every year.
Well, I think that's
When I'm 99, I'm going to have a fucking ornament on each branch.
you're gonna have a full tree of your own ornaments. That's gonna be a good. And you didn't pay for a
That's not a
single
good
one.
thing.
You didn't pay for a single one. That's winning to me.
Also, I really don't enjoy any of these, to be honest.
No.
But last night I had to put we put an angel on top of our tree.
Okay.
Talk about an escapade. I mean, this was something I had to get on the ladder because it's a real tree, big ass tree. My mom loves getting big ass trees. Trees that she thinks we live in a mansion. Like she thinks we have high ceilings. No, we gotta chop. We have to cut half the tree off.
Yeah.
So I gotta put the angel up. I'm up there on the ladder. I'm shaking on the ladder. I'm too big to be up there. I'm trying to get it on. She's screaming, "Watch my ceiling! Don't scratch my ceiling!" So it was up. There was a big escapade, Paul.
It's like you picked the tree, Mom.
But I got it up there.
Okay.
I got the job done.
There you go.
But yeah, so we're on the same page. Decorating a tree, 1. Wrapping presents, decorating outside, 3.
There we go.
Next one.
Next one. 3 things we got here: building a gingerbread house, ice skating, and caroling.
Can we go none of the above?
You're not a fan. I know you're not a fan of skiing or snowboarding or
Yes.
that kind of thing. So I'm
I had a
assuming
traumatizing experience.
I'm assuming you're not a fan of ice skating.
Can't do it. I'm too big. Like some people are just too big to do it.
I don't think you are though.
What do you mean? My feet hurt immediately when I get in there.
I work in the NHL. I see these dudes down on the event floor, and they're huge guys. They weigh a lot more than you do.
Yeah, but I got like fat feet, so like my feet hurt, and also very dangerous. You fall and smash your head open.
Who cares?
I like rollerblading.
Okay, but that's the same thing. Instead of wood, it's ice.
Okay,
It's just very hard surface. Either
I think
way.
I'm actually a pretty decent rollerblader. I need the 4 wheels though. I can't do the 3 in the line wheels. So what are you going with?
See, we're not gonna agree. I think building a gingerbread house is 3 for me. I think it's the worst on this list.
Hey, I'm not going to disagree with you on 3 for any of them, to be honest. We went over to building gingerbread house in the last episode.
Yeah, we're both not fans of it. We don't think it's
Not fans of the gingerbread house. Carolyn, we went over last time. I'll go Carolyn 1.
okay. I'll agree with that. I think I'll agree with that. I like.
But
ice
you
skating.
like ice skating too.
I like ice skating, but I don't love it. So I think Carolyn's only a couple times a year. I'll do it.
All right.
So gingerbread house number 3, ice skating number 2, Carolyn number 1.
So our
Move
1
on,
and 2 are
baby.
yeah, I agree. Okay. All right. Next one is a movie, Paul. They're movies.
Ooh,
3 movies.
Christmas movies. huh?
Elf, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or Polar Express. Polar
Okay.
Express is third by
Yeah,
far.
100%. I agree
Polar
with that.
Express is one of the worst Christmas movies out there.
Why do you think so?
First of all, there's like no dialogue till like 30 minutes into the movie.
I think it's such an interesting. Did I ever tell you about? I about a year prior, I had a dream of the entire movie.
hot, 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 hot.
Like I had a dream of the entire movie,
No.
and then literally the movie came out. And I was like, that was my dream.
Were you in Polar
I
Express?
thought it was the craziest shit.
Paul was in Polar Express.
I mean, I was young, but I'm telling you, like, I firmly believe to this day, I invented Polar Express in my head before I saw it.
I don't even. You want credit for the movie?
I don't want credit. I just, That's just what I'm saying.
Tom Hanks is good in it, though.
Tom
I'll give
Hanks
him
is
that.
good.
That's the only positive with Polar Express.
Yeah. So that's number 3. I agree with you.
Number two, I'm going Elf. That's surprising.
That's a bold statement.
National Lampoon Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas
I think
movie.
it's a classic.
It's
right?
a classic. I love National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. It is my number 1 favorite.
But in 10 years, do you think Elf will become a classic? If it's
Well,
not
it already is a classic. So you're saying, if we did a poll, do you think more people like Elf than Lampoon? Probably.
I think more people would like Elf.
But if we did like a demographic where it was like 30 and up, I guarantee
100%. Yeah. I mean, you're putting it in that favor then.
Okay.
If you did a graphic of 15 and younger, they're all gonna pick Elf. So,
but we can agree that Polar Express is trash.
yeah, we agree. Polar Express. So probably Polar Express is 3. Elf number 2.
That kid is so weird. The main character in Polar Express is a weirdo.
Have you seen? I love the one kid who has he's like the nerdy kid. He's the yellow shirt.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy who acts like him on
TikTok. I saw that.
So funny, bro.
I
He's
saw it.
awesome.
It had like 1 million views.
Yeah, he's funny.
I like to say that we have our guests in here for trivia, and one of them's already got their Christmas costume on, which they will see.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll show. It's a Rudolph the reindeer costume.
It looks pretty good.
And all I see while I'm filming the show is just the dumbass Rudolph reindeer sitting there in a onesie drinking a long drink.
The difference is you are looking at a camera that is not pointed at him. My camera is right in front of him.
That's true.
I'm taking Rudolph right in the eyes. You know what I mean?
So stick around. I think we got one more question and we're getting into the trivia game.
One more question we'll do here.
No, we have 2 more.
Okay, we'll do 2 more. Here, you got the next one here. Because I want the last one, so I'm gonna wait for it.
Okay, so it's would receive a gift card, receive a scratch off, or receive a re-gift. And we're going by they're all the same value.
Okay, I like this. My lease would be a re-gift.
I agree. Re-gift has to be one of the worst gifts. No thought. They don't give a fuck about you.
I agree.
It's like, I don't like this. Here you go, Rudolph. Here's your fucking new.
It's no thought, but it's the same idea of they don't care. And I think knowing that, finding out about it later, be like, well, here now, is it worse to be on the receiving end of a regift or seeing your gift be regifted? Because this happened. This happened last year, where about 2 years.
I gave you that last year.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I gave my dad it was one of the smaller gifts.
Yeah.
Last year, he gave it to my girlfriend.
Oh,
I said, whoa.
That's a dagger.
I've seen that, and he goes, oh yeah.
That is a dagger. That's like when you play like the $10 gifts or the white elephant.
Yeah.
And then whoever gets the sucky gift tries to hide it in the house before leaving, so that they don't have to take it home. But that is bad. So the question is, seeing your gift regifted or you getting a regift?
Yeah.
Well, I think seeing
it is just like, oh damn, I gave a really bad
That's brutal. That is a brutal moment in Paul.
So that's number 3. Then I'd probably do scratch offs because it can be worthless.
But here's where I would pick at 1.
Yeah.
The upside's there.
Yeah, but
I love to gamble. I love the upside, little scratch off. Even though I know we talk about how Mr. Beast bought $500,000 worth of scratch offs and only made $240,000. But I do like the upside. I think I go scratch offs 1 and then gift card 2. Sometimes I get gift cards to places I've never even go.
That's the downside of gift cards.
My aunt gave me an Aeropostale gift card. I haven't been there in 10 years.
I don't
even think I fit in there anymore. You got me an Aeropostale gift card. Well, hopefully she doesn't watch the episode. But I was like, get a gift card where you don't go, or you're allergic to seafood and you get Red Lobster gift card. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, the gift card can be good if the person knows you well, right?
Or like a PlayStation gift card or something.
Yeah.
And you're a gamer. That's good.
When I was a kid, everyone just thought that an iTunes gift card was the way to go. Like, I remember getting an iTunes gift card, probably like $50 worth every Christmas, because it was like, oh, you're a kid, you probably have an iPod. Here's an iTunes gift card. And I was like,
the problem with me with gift cards is I scratch them off, and then no matter if they don't have any balance left, I put them back in my wallet. So my girlfriend rips into me. This has 0 balance. We go like 20 minutes of looking up the numbers, punching in the 20 digits.
Yeah.
And everyone has 0 balance. And then we just put it back in the wallet just to do it again the next day. I know. I suck. I'm sorry.
So last one we got here, we're going food. This is cookies, hot chocolate, or candy canes. Rank them.
Rank them. 3 hot chocolate.
Really?
Yes.
I'm a big hot chocolate guy. I was going to get hot chocolate today.
What's your 3 then? Candy canes?
Actually, I had candy canes today. I like the different flavors.
I was gonna say I don't like the originals candy cane. I like the Jolly Rancher.
I had an Oreo one today.
What?
I mean, we talked about it on the show. I'm a big Oreo guy. I love this Oreo flavor, man. Cookies and cream, like anything. This cookies and cream Oreo candy cane was one of the best things I've ever had.
That's crazy. I will say this: my little cousin eats candy canes like a crackhead, like a legit crackhead.
You mean like he eat? Like how's he eat it?
He's like a machine. So he'll get the candy cane, rip it off, and go like he's chopping down a tree.
When you
just like just eats it down to the nub.
When you
like that shit. You like crunch it on a lollipop.
So yeah, I love it. Well, what I do is I take a candy cane and I immediately chop the head off, like this, the round part, because that's how I open it. You know what I mean?
Wait, you chop the head off?
So like a candy cane.
Oh, yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I literally break it, and that's how I open it.
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it.
So probably I would choose
because the hook gets like sticky.
Yeah,
it's hard to eat.
Cookies all year round are
cookies
fine.
are number one.
During Christmas, no.
What?
Third.
You put cookies third?
For Christmas? Yeah. I don't care about Christmas cookies. I got them all year round.
It's like holiday bacon. It's like the whole purpose of cookies is
not
Christmas.
a fan. I'm just not a fan. I don't know what to tell you. Not a fan.
We got to get someone else. He said cookies are not for
Cookies
Christmas
number
time.
3.
That doesn't even make sense.
Cookies number 3, hot chocolate 2, candy canes 1. Here, done.
Well, you could get the cookie, dip it in hot chocolate, finish it off with a candy cane.
I thought you dipped the candy cane in hot chocolate.
Ew, who what?
I thought that's
Who
the
was
thing.
my co-host and why is he over there? I thought you
thing.
dipped the candy cane in the hot chocolate.
I would
Does
just
it melt or something?
recommend-
That is disgusting.
recommend looking into different flavors of candy canes. They're fun. Dip them in some hot chocolate.
That's why I love the Oreo so much.
See what
He's
the
probably-
flavor, see what the flavors do, and have a good time.
All right, man. Well, that's that. We are excited. This is what everybody came to listen to, came to watch. If you're on the podcast, I maybe suggest swapping over to YouTube.
I mean, you're gonna see, you're gonna have a heated battle here, so it might be fun to watch. But I'm telling you, it's all about the words, because words hurt. You know what I mean?
Words do hurt. So we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh wait, before the break,
you're right.
I have your second question for you.
You do.
Do you want to win a shirt? Know this one. You know what I'm saying? It's a Wonderful Life from the movie.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You want a shirt? You know
Ho
what I'm
ho
saying?
ho, baby. It's a Wonderful Life. What happens every time a bell rings?
So when a bell rings,
No, just repeat it. When a
no, I was
bell
gonna give
rings,
the answer.
Oh.
So that's 2. We're not
That's
gonna
2.
repeat 1. If you forget 1, you gotta go back.
Number 2, in A Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings?
I think that's the easiest of the 3.
Okay.
All right, let's take a break. Let's bring in the guest. We're swapping some chairs. Trivia time. This is gonna be great. Stick around. We'll see you then.
All right, we are back. We got some 2 guys on the set.
Look at these guys. First guest.
All holiday. Yeah, first guests on our new set. So welcome, fellas. Welcome.
Welcome.
Life's a party. Life's always a party.
So TJ's your partner.
Yes.
I got to ask about his sweater. It says, ask your mom if I'm real. First of all, very disrespectful. I mean, how do you just come on the show and you have the balls to wear ask your mom if I'm real? It's not nice to talk about my mom. Can you explain the sweater?
Not gonna lie, I wore this last year to Christmas.
Oh,
dinner,
yeah, I'm sure.
and,
You just so happened to...
And my grandmom asked me and my mom about it, and we told her, you just
Well, I'm going to get a sweater that says, ask your grandmom if I'm real. How about that? What is it implying? Is it implying that you're Santa Claus sleeping with my mom?
It might. You never know.
No, but it's a genuine question.
Okay, well.
What does it mean?
You just gotta ask.
It just
you
take-
just gotta ask.
You never know.
What do you think it means, Rudolph?
You never know.
You can't assume.
What do you
just gotta
genuinely think the sweater means?
I think it means something in the
Sexually?
I
Like
think
inappropriate?
I definitely think it's in the sexual realm.
But wait, okay, so these are our 2 guys.
Rudolph never gets...
Let's introduce our
Rudolph never
fellas
gets
here.
down and dirty. You never...
Let's introduce our 2 fellas. So my teammate for our trivia game, this is...
This is TJ, aka the Bull.
AKA the mama fucker.
Yes, sir.
That's what he is. That's what he is.
And TJ is my partner, Ryan. You have...
I have the lovely Shawnee Brawny. As you guys know, you get brought up in almost every Life's a Party episode.
I do, and it's getting kind of weird. It's getting kind of weird to the point I'm like, okay, I'm like in every episode.
So he's saying it's getting kind of weird while he's wearing a Rudolph onesie. I don't know if it can get any more weirder than that.
This is a pivotal part in my Christmas outfit. I wear this every year, every time
That's
I go
what I was
out.
going to say before we get into the game. You do wear that to almost every Christmas party you go to every year.
It's a
bought this.
classic.
I bought this one year at Target for Christmas, and it's just become more repertoire. This
Best
is
60
every
bucks?
single year.
Best $60 you've ever spent?
It was like 30. Best 30
Oh,
bucks I've
that's
ever spent.
30, even better.
All right, so trivia time. Time that I've been dreading.
We're gonna. Oh yeah, Ryan's not a trivia guy. If you're a fan of the show, That's why he was the host last year. This year, he's in the game. And what's going to be crazy is we have a punishment.
We do.
We were talking about it a little bit. We teased you with whipped cream. The losers of this game will get pied in the face at the end of the episode. So make sure you stick around. You're playing along with us. Always play along with us. That's a lot of fun.
Well, if they play along at home and lose, they got to pie themselves. I think that's the rule.
You know what? I like it. Let's do it.
What is your partner? Is he studying? Is the notepad going to be in the air for the whole episode?
No, he can put the notepad down.
His wrist is going to get higher.
He's got our questions on it.
I want to say this, though, before we start. You guys had a group meeting when you guys got here.
We take this shit seriously here at Life's Party.
You did have a group meeting. So here we go. We're going to do 4 different categories. The first category of question, 3 questions, is going to be basic, general Christmas questions. So basic, general knowledge. If you celebrate Christmas, you know about Christmas. 3 questions from each team. The next one is going to be finish that lyric. We did that last year, and it got a lot of buzz. A lot of people enjoyed that. So it's going to be 3 questions. That team will say the lyric. We'll have to finish the lyric, obviously. And then the third one is going to be movie quotes. So the team is going to say a movie quote, and then that team has to guess what movie that quote is from. And then our final category will be name that movie. A lot of people like this one, is where the one team describes a plot without giving the real answer of the movie, and that team has to guess what that plot is describing movie-wise.
Very loose plot.
Yeah, very loose plot.
Very, just wait till our quiet. Very loose.
Oh, well, I don't like how
Kid
this
show,
game's
you know what I'm
already
saying?
going. This game's already going in a direction I don't want to go.
Are you going to start?
Yeah, we will give you the first question.
All right, let's
Producer
go.
Drew's behind the sticks. He's got the scoreboard, and we're ready to rock. He's very excited about the whipped cream.
Okay.
So definitely stick around. He's really excited about
Don't tell them.
it. We already did. All right, here we go. So first question. What do you guys got a team name? You guys want to?
Ask your moms.
All right, no team names. We're not doing team names.
What's our team name?
Ask your daddies. Ask your moms versus team Ask your daddies. So here we go.
right.
First question, basic Christmas trivia. Before we get, I like to say that we're gonna work together. So it's not a question directly to Paul. They'll come together, talk it out, and give the question and give the answer. So here we go. Who was the first company to execute a marketing campaign for Christmas with Santa? So who was the first marketing company, to put out a commercial or an advertisement using Santa Claus?
So, automatically, I know the answer. Because, I'm a big fan of this company. Talked about them on the show before. And when you think of the holidays and you think of marketing, you think of polar bears, right? Polar bears. Great. North Pole.
Or mommy kissing Santa Claus.
There you go. What goes with polar bears in the north? Santa Claus. Boom. So you connect those things, automatically thinking of a soda beverage company. What is it?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where you were throwing the oop to your guy to hammer it down. So the answer is Coca-Cola. In 1931, they incorporated Santa Claus as an advertisement. They actually redefined the look. So Santa had a look, but the look as we see it today, like how I'm dressed, is how Coca-Cola reformed it.
So the idea of Santa Claus was that he was like a scary figure. He was super scary. And also that character is in the public domain, which means he can be used for anything. They don't have to pay for him and that kind of thing. So that's why, Coca-Cola kind of came out and they said, we have this free character, redefined him, and that jolly look of red and white, literally the colors of Coca-Cola, is why he looks the way he does today.
Yep. Good job, guys.
I'm not even going to lie. We gave you a lie at the start, so you better replicate that.
All right, what do you got?
All right, so for our question, we got, what is the highest grossing movie of all time?
We have this question.
That's literally
We have this question.
Oh, wait,
so-
can we admit something then? Our second question is what advertising?
This is a shit show.
Well, this is not very good. What, we look at the same website?
I have a bunch of questions though. So
Well,
I'm ready to
luckily we
hammer.
don't. So to answer the question, the Grinch, the new animated Grinch, got $512 million in the box office in 2018. So that is the answer. You guys probably have the wrong answer because you guys didn't do enough research. You guys probably have Home Alone.
We do.
That's
have
incorrect.
We do have Home Alone.
Well, that's not updated. 2018 it was Home Alone, but as the animated Grinch came out,
Okay.
it took the spot.
That should be a deduction of a point, don't you
They
think?
gave us a question and didn't even have the correct answer.
Do your research.
I like Rudolph. That can we get a deduction?
That's fine.
They
I'll
gave
agree
a
to that.
question and didn't have the correct answer.
I'll agree to that.
But here's the thing, though. It was the Grinch animation. I didn't know how big that movie was. Took the spot over Home Alone. Home Alone second. What I thought was interesting is that Jim Carrey, the Grinch, is third, and then Home Alone 2 is 4. So you have Grinch, Home Alone, Grinch, Home Alone.
That's wild.
Top four
I
grossing
think
Christmas
it's
movies.
I think it's clear what the top movies are for Christmas, aren't they?
I'm surprised about Home Alone.
Home Alone was really big, especially Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I remember people talking about that. I watch a lot of comedians, and there's been bits about that movie where it was just so popular that that's why they even made that movie to begin with. And like upping those stakes where that first one, he was in Chicago. It was very low budget. It was like in the same house. That second film, they upped that budget like crazy. Literally
Was it in a
filming-
hotel, right?
Yeah, but like filming at, I think it was like the Four Seasons in New York. All the locations were real. They were in Central Park in New York. Like that's a lot of money to spend on those real locations. So like it was clearly a good movie.
Do
And
you guys like Home Alone?
I think I liked Home Alone 2 better than Home Alone.
a lot of people say that they think the second one's better than the first one.
How
The
do you
first
not
one's the
like
most
Home
The
Alone?
grossing?
first one's a classic, though.
We might as well talk about it since but give the question.
Wait, here.
You the animated Grinch is the number one. I didn't realize how popular that is. Do you think that has to do with like the timing?
I think it's so you think of. I mean, we talk movies. The idea of inflation, right? So, the movie was Home Alone. Do we know the year that movie came out?
It's got to be early 2000s, right?
I don't know
no,
what year it came out.
I probably late night. Probably
I think late
90s.
1900s.
So you got to think of the
Late
idea
1900s.
of just inflation, right? And then animation does really well. The idea of the animated Grinch film was like, one, it's a remake of a remake already because you have the original animated Grinch film,
Right.
which is only about 30 minutes long. And then you have the Jim Carrey version with what's his name?
I don't know.
Oh, Jim Carrey. Literally,
Jim Carrey.
I literally said Jim Carrey.
Deduction. I had to deduct it. They're gonna have negative points.
You have Jim Carrey's version, and that's like an hour 45-minute movie. They expand the story, and that did really well. And I think that's just like gaining an audience as well.
Do you
right?
think it's because it's a kid's show? Is it Grinch? Because when
No.
I was looking it up, there was the first two websites, but they weren't updated in 2018, and it had the animated Grinch second still to Home Alone.
Okay.
But the Grinch came out in 2018, so that's when it was still peaking. So as it was still peaking, it was in second place in 2018. I guess it just surpassed it.
Well,
Because this was from Forbes. I got it from.
yeah. What's
Top
really
notch. You know
top
us,
notch?
Sean.
Forbes big.
Check our
What's
Forbes.
really interesting too, though, is
Research.
if you look on iTunes or on demand at the movies that are being purchased right now, literally like both Grinch films are in the top 3 films. Like I think it's like Elf and both Grinch films, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
That's the movies in like the same story twice. Literally, one just live action,
Yeah.
one's animation, and it's interesting that Illumination Entertainment was the animation studio that brought that movie to life. Where it's like, you don't think you need that. It's like, okay, you
Yeah.
have a really good story of the Grinch, and Jim Carrey did such a good job. Like, you don't really need to retell that story. And they did a little bit different. But I mean, I definitely still prefer.
I was gonna ask. Do you
That-
prefer the animation? Does everybody prefer the animation or the OG?
I've never saw the new animation, but I can't imagine it being better than Jim Carrey.
I think they just created such a awesome. I mean, Dr. Seuss created the world, but like recreating that world in live action, which like the architecture's insane, the character designs, like their noses and their mouths, and Jim Carrey just does a phenomenal job. Like, you have to go with the OG.
Is Home Alone Warner Bros? I don't know. We don't have to get into it.
It's Fox. Home Alone was Fox. But you know why I know this? Because when Disney bought Fox,
Oh, you give him a point back.
Disney just actually they just came out with, I think it's called Home Sweet Home Alone. They came out with a movie on
Country version?
No, I mean that sounds like very country, right?
Kevin, where are you?
I looked up Home Alone, and that's what came up. I didn't know
Yeah.
what the fuck that was.
It's a Disney Plus original movie. I heard it's
I don't know
awful.
what the fuck that was. All right, well that was good. That was a good talk. We had to do a talk because we stole each other's questions.
So wait, so our question now to you,
Okay.
right? Didn't we just?
You just asked us
We
that
asked
question,
the
so
question,
yeah, you
yeah.
can ask this one.
Okay.
Show's
so
already off the rails.
Which country invented eggnog?
All right, let's get together, Sean. So
I have options if you.
no,
but
we
guess
want to.
first.
We'll
Guess first.
try to wing it first.
My original like
Cold place,
my
North Pole.
my original guess is Russia, but I don't know.
That
I don't know.
seems racist. I don't know what that. I'm just kidding.
I'm not trying to be.
No, I'm just
racist.
kidding.
I
So
don't
Russia?
even- does eggnog have vodka in it? Because I don't know.
It can. There's like
because
Bird
eggnog-
bites, yeah.
Eggnog gives me vodka vibes, and vodka's
I
obviously
do.
Russia.
I do. Vodka's Russia?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Vodka.
No, I think rum's in eggnog.
Oh, rum's an egg.
So where does rum? I love this. So
I
where does
don't know where
rum,
rum comes from.
derive from?
I don't know where rum derives from.
Where does rum derive from?
The only thing I can think of is like pirates. That's the only thing.
Pirates, Caribbean.
Yeah, that is Caribbean.
Is that a place?
Maybe Jamaica?
Let's go with Jamaica. All right, Jamaica. Final answer.
That's not our final answer. We're not saying Jamaica. No, that's not
Jamaica
our answer.
me eggnog this year,
I
baby.
did not agree to that.
So you're telling me that
I thought you were letting me let it rip. We gotta get like a code
Jamaica-
sign to let it rip
Jamaica
or
does
something.
not scream eggnog to me.
I think that's Jamaica.
you're telling me that you think a tropical country invented the winter drink of eggnog.
No way.
You seem so
Can I-
confident.
Would you like the multiple
Yeah,
choice?
can I hear the options?
The options are the U.S.,
Okay.
Oh shit.
Great Britain,
Okay.
Germany,
Oh.
Ireland.
It could be any.
I'm gonna say I like Germany.
I like Germany,
I
so-
like Germany.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
Wrong.
Jamaica.
No.
Jamaica me eggnog.
It's definitely not Ireland, is it?
The answer is Great Britain.
Okay.
That was my next guess.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we got that one wrong. Take your waiters at home on who you think's gonna win the trivia. You're probably gonna lose if you take our team.
It's probably gonna be like 100% to 0% them because they're better.
Okay.
All right.
What are the 3 other names for Santa Claus?
All right, here, give me it.
That's a good one, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is a tough one.
Anything off the top of your head, TJ? What do you got?
After Santa Claus.
You can speak up a little bit too. You know,
Yeah.
we're loud people
Okay,
here. You
all
know what I'm
right, all right.
saying?
Yeah, it's my
After-
first time here, so
I think he
no,
fell
I'm
asleep
Not, yeah,
after Santa Claus.
It's his first time, just like all the girls, like they're shy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be bold. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We gotta be bold here.
Oh.
Bold here at Life's Party.
Jamaica me eggnog. Jamaica me eggnog. Stop stalling. Let's hear it.
You should
What
probably
are
ask
3
your
other
mom what the
names
answer
for Santa
is.
Claus?
I might have to.
You guys don't have a single one. You need 3.
I have some. I'm saying.
All right, well, blurt it out.
Okay, so 3 names for Santa Claus: Saint Nick.
Bang,
Yeah.
1. The next one's an easy one too.
Saint Nick's probably the
Kris
easiest
Kringle.
Kris Kringle. That's the other one I knew you would get. And this,
Okay.
there's actually 2 options you can go with for the third.
one.
Saint Nicholas.
Why don't you make it harder and say what are the 4 other names?
Because clearly they're on the struggle bus.
Kris Kringle.
Kris Kringle.
Why does Sean want to go really
Saint
hard?
Nick.
Saint Nick.
Do we have a time delay?
Santa.
What'd you say?
Poinsettia?
No. hold on.
You say point?
Santa.
Deduct the point.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. They get no points. Father Christmas.
That's a good one.
And you could have went with Papa Noel.
Was that from a movie?
No, I think it's like from like different countries. Papa
Okay.
Noel.
Okay.
Well, that is in the Santa Claus movie.
What's the score? 2-1.
Sean's really worried about the score. All right. Well, do you guys have any? You guys have a general question for us, or is that
Yeah,
it?
we have one more general question we'll do for you.
So the current score from at least what I got, 0-1.
All right, 0 to 1.
Deductions.
Whoa! We got one right, didn't we?
Which one did you get right?
We got the movie one right.
Yeah, we did get one right. All right. So what's our last general question?
Last one here. In the Christmas movie Home Alone, what are the names of the 2 robbers?
Oh, we're
Christ.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, I mean that's the actor. Good job. We'll give you 0 points. Not
Clark. Oh no, that's the guy from National Lampoon Christmas.
It might be Clark.
If he looks like a Clark.
He's the tall guy. The tall guy would be Clark.
Why is he Clark?
I don't know.
All right, we'll go with Clark. What's the next one?
I don't know. The
Billy
guy,
Bob?
The guy with the beanie.
The guy with okay, yeah, we
The
need
guy
his
with the
name.
beanie. He gets his.
Yeah,
Alibi.
I know the movie. We need to get names. It's not Jerry.
No, it's not. Definitely.
We'll go with Nick.
No way, it's Nick.
What was the first one we're going with?
We're going with Clark.
Clark. It's definitely not it. It might be Clark. Clark and Bill.
I
Clark
like
and
it.
Bill.
I like it.
We
I
like
it.
wrong.
Neither?
0 to
0.
What are they?
Harry, the tall guy,
I should've got
and
that.
Marv. Or no, Marv is the tall guy.
Yeah.
Harry and Marv.
Good question. We did not deliver. All right, that was general question about Christmas. Next one is finish that lyric. So you might want to hold your ears when we give the questions because we're gonna have to do a little bit of some singing.
Sean's a great singer, actually.
No, I'm a D tier singer. I'd
D
say.
tier singer. Okay, first one.
He says he's not the worst of all time, but he's,
Down there. very much down.
All right, here we go. First one. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace.
And I.
What?
Hold on, no, I'm continuing. You feel this one?
Yeah.
I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace.
Want to hear those sleigh bells ring? Oh wait, no wait. I want to hear those sleigh. It's like bass or break.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace.
And
Want to hear those sleigh bells ring?
Why is Sean harmonizing with them? This isn't the Pantonics or whatever they are. Pentatonics. Sean's like,
And
I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace.
And
That's not good.
don't want.
Hear those sleigh bells. I don't know. I don't got it. I thought I would have it.
I thought I had it.
Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day.
I
was
would
first,
have
maybe.
never gotten that.
All right, that's the first one. All right, you guys are up.
All right, you want to pick one of these, TJ?
It's about time you get involved, Tej. I think you fell asleep again.
He's got two options here. He's going to pick from one of the songs. Give him a good lyric. Sing it loud and proud, my guy.
He
Nothing
doesn't-
too easy.
in the mic.
He's finding a perfect lyric for you.
Yeah, I got it. All right. But she forgot her medication.
This is Green Day?
And staggered out the door into the snow.
The snow.
I don't even know.
That was like a mix of Green Day and Michael
I'm
Bublé.
not even gonna lie. I don't know what.
She
the
forgot
song
her
is.
medication and she get into the snow.
I don't know.
Is it Baby It's Cold Outside, you think?
I don't know what the song is. If you were to tell me what the song is,
Can we
if you
get
were
a
to tell me
beat
the
or something?
Yeah. If you were to ask
Okay,
me,
ready?
She forgot her medication.
So I think
she's going in the snow now. What
so
is
so I think
that, a rock song?
it was hard because he took it out of context a little bit.
AC/DC?
He took it out of context, but I'm gonna start a little earlier to give you a little bit more of the song.
Medication.
Ready? Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She's
Singing the
been
whole
drinking
damn song.
too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication.
Just in time to go. What do you think, Sean?
something about
This is your
snow.
song. I
Something-
think you got
wait,
asked this question last year.
He's close.
what is it?
Something about snow.
She got left in the snow. What do you think? Can we
As
get the
she
last
got-
line real quick? One more
As she
time?
got ran over in the snow.
And we
As
begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication.
As she got ran over in the snow.
That's pretty good.
You did run her over, so how do you not remember
Yeah, Rudolph here.
where you ran her over? All right, well,
As
give
she
the
got
answer.
ran by the snow, in the snow, something like that.
And she staggered out the door into the snow.
crap.
What do we say? We got that? I think
No, I did not give that.
I'm
To
a medication.
we needed to give you a little. That was a hard one. We need to give you a little bit more. to
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not really a popular song. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Alright,
you're
Sean.
Rudolph here. I feel like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should know that one.
No,
Or-
I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I feel like
You're the
Grandma
second
got
one.
ran over by a reindeer. What do I have to
You're
do?
the second one. You're the second one where your
Oh,
thumb's
okay.
blocking.
There must have been some magic in that.
Old suits.
It's Frosty Snowman. Go again.
There must have been some magic in that.
It's like something hat they found. Hold on. Old silk
Old
hat they found.
So
Old.
That's gotta be it.
Wait, hold on.
Is that your final answer?
No, say it again. Do it again.
Sounds like a final answer.
There
to me.
must have been some magic in that.
Look how they found. I feel like it's not silk. It's like old something hat they found.
Crusty.
It's gotta be silk.
I don't think it's silk. If we miss one word, right, we're wrong. Correct.
Yeah.
Silk's a pivotal word.
Old. It's
got-
not.
No, it's
no,
100% silk.
I don't think it's silk. We're gonna say
I'm
silk.
all
though.
in on silk.
The old silk hat they found.
Good thing you listened to the bull, because you're correct.
Yes, sir.
I like the dramatic.
There we go. That's
You
what
are
we
correct.
do.
All right. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found.
But when they came across it, they began to, I don't know, dance around. Whoa.
Frosty, this everyone. No man was a very jolly soul. I don't know.
All right.
Jolly, happy soul.
He was a happy guy. All right.
He was just a jolly guy, you know?
He was fucking happy. All right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Here we go, Paul. Let's look alive over
All right,
here.
ready? I'm looking at the lyrics. I'm getting in the feel for it.
Okay.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we.
We're snuggled up together like the birds in the feather would be.
Who's this guy? God, give it to me.
There you go,
Tell
Sean.
me,
Good
Rudolph.
one.
This guy. I found this guy on the streets. He
That
was
was-
with Vixen. Like,
that
comment.
was
I
good.
said, you're coming
That
I
with
was
me.
was
running
good.
over grandma. I'm
You
sorry.
run over
I was
grandma.
running over grandma.
I said, that's great athleticism. You'd be good for trivia. Get in my car. And I picked
Get
you up.
on in.
I buckled you up. I put you to my trailer, and we came here.
Yes, sir.
Gave you some reindeer food, some carrots, and we were good to go.
I need to guide your sleigh tonight. You know?
Yeah, you do. You got something.
How many more we got here? I think you
one
got
more.
One more. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, it is 2-all.
Up
Okay.
on the housetop, click, click, click.
Down goes the reindeer for old Saint Nick.
Down goes the reindeer. What do you
No, no,
shoot the
right.
reindeer? Down
what's
goes
your-
the
what's your
reindeer.
answer?
That was pretty close though. Do it again. He's on the right
Up
track.
on the housetop, click, click, click.
Down through the chimney is old Saint Nick.
Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. You're correct. I'll give it to
yeah,
you.
about to say.
I don't know why TJ the bull is shooting a reindeer. Down goes the reindeer. Like,
I
what
think
the-
he has some hostility towards
What
me.
is the
That's about
reindeer?
it.
Is he dying? The reindeer?
Better
Is
watch
the
yourself,
reindeer
Sean.
going down?
He's got some hostility towards Rudolph. That's about
towards
it.
Rudolph.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. But all right, that was it for the lyrics. Or you guys got one?
We
more?
got one more for you, right?
Yeah, we only had two.
All right,
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you this one. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used
I
to
would've had that part.
know.
Where treetops glisten and children listen.
Yeah.
Something like that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
Yeah,
where-
that's
Hey,
good.
let's go, baby. We get hot over
Yeah,
here.
we're musical
Ooh, bring it back.
geniuses.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, Santa and Rudolph.
Ew.
Santa and Rudolph. Santa and Rudolph. Oh, hey, oh.
Hey, oh.
So that's all for both.
That is
Yep.
it. What's the update?
Do we have a tiebreaker?
No, we
got
have two
no-
more. We have two more little sections here.
Yeah, Drew's got places that we
It's a
got.
crapshoot right now.
We got two more categories, 2 questions each. So 4 questions.
But you're telling us, producer Drew, the game is tied.
The game is tied.
So,
The
so-
whipped cream is on the line.
So you're saying we have a chance?
We have a chance. The underdogs.
And if there's a tie, I have come up with a tiebreaker.
All right, here we go. Do you guys want to start first, or do we want to go?
Go first. So I can
All right,
get
so
our
the
questions
category
ready.
is movie quotes. One team is going to give a quote of a movie, and it'll be the other team's job to name that movie. Here we go. First one. Nobody's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. What's the movie?
I want to say it's Christmas Vacation, but
It sounds.
I feel
about
like
right.
he's gonna give us a trick one,
Yeah.
which
He's a-
he already knows. So it's definitely. I
I
don't
don't
think it's
know.
Christmas Vacation. No
Don't
one's
give me more
walking
credit than I
out-
deserve.
No one's walking out on. Yeah,
No,
maybe,
it's
maybe
gotta
it is.
be- No, yeah. I think
your
he's
guys are
he's
giving me
playing
too much
mind games
credit.
with us. We gotta go with it.
All right,
don't you think?
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas.
Correct.
Vacation,
It is
final
Christmas
answer.
Vacation.
Why are you giving it to them? What's your issue? We're in a serious
Oh, yeah,
conversation.
National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
Whipped cream is on the line.
And the whipped cream is on the line. Our faces are on the line. Medication.
Medication.
All right, the bull is giving you
the reindeer.
giving you your question here.
All right, ready?
Name this movie.
So seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see.
This is screaming Polar Bear Express to me.
Polar Bear Express.
Polar Express.
What the hell is Polar Bear Express?
Scre-
It's
it's
screaming because
screaming
they got
Polar
they got the
Express.
bell, the
Yeah.
I believe bell,
Yeah.
and then someone says that I have to.
I feel like it's either that or White Christmas. I don't know.
What's White Christmas?
Well, isn't
Or-
The Most Wonderful Life? I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, no. I think it is. It's screaming Polar
It
Express.
is
to me.
screaming Polar Express to me.
All right, let's give it Polar Express. Final answer.
Ding ding ding.
Yes,
There you
let's go, baby. On the board again.
Okay.
All right, Sean, you got the last question for them. Quote.
Is it down bottom?
Yep.
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
Ooh, kind of like what you guys said, but different.
Seeing isn't. I feel like that comes from the
It's
Polar
it's
Express
Polar
as well.
Express, 100%.
And I
I'm
think-
all in on it.
Here's the thing. I think they're like they're never gonna guess the same movie twice in a row. They're never gonna.
No,
Guess
yeah.
what?
We're
we
locked
are.
in. It's a lock.
Oh, Polar
100%.
Express.
Polar
Yeah,
Express.
good. Yeah.
Incorrect.
You are wrong.
Wrong.
It is the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus. He
Boom.
shakes the globe and the teacher
Oh,
he's
you're right.
dating
Okay.
because she doesn't believe Tim Allen's Santa Claus.
You're right.
And then he says the words.
Fun fact: I've never seen this Santa Claus.
It's one of the best Christmas series.
It is really.
I
Good.
do want to say this about the Santa Claus. I didn't realize that I've been spelling Santa Claus wrong.
because it's the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
It's
It's like a
like-
clause, as in it's a pun
Correct.
for like the contract that
Yeah.
Scott Calvin didn't know that. Do you spell clause with an E?
I guess.
You're supposed to spell it without the E. But I'm trying to think if when I spell it, do I use the E and
I
it's
don't know.
wrong the whole time? I didn't know that. Just
there
saw
you
that.
go. That's a little fun fact for you if you don't know about that movie.
So it's CLAUS.
That's
E.
Santa Claus, but the movie's E because it's a pun on the title because he has to become the Santa Claus now.
That's
Oh,
like the
okay.
Claus. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Cool. Did you guys give us one quote or did you?
No,
do-
he gave
That
you
was
two.
our second
The
one.
first
We
one was
went
National
first, though.
Lampoon.
And we got that one right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to make sure they get this one wrong to keep
All
it
right,
even.
So we're up. We got not a lot of pressure on us for this one.
Okay. Ready?
We want to get a lead, bro.
Is everything all right, sir? The temperature in your room okay?
Is everything all right, sir? The temperature in your that's got to be the heat miser. That's got to be the heat miser.
I don't know
that,
what it's called though.
Oh,
A Year
God.
Without Santa Claus.
Yeah. Let's do. Is that what we're going
That
with?
is the title of that movie.
Oh, wasn't he
is.
trying to play games with us? He said
It
that
is
is
the
the
title
title
of
of
the
that.
movie.
I don't think that's the answer because he tried
Yeah,
to play
but it might
games.
be the Heat Miser, though.
Can you say it again?
Is everything all right, sir? The temperature in your room is something.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel
basically.
like my second guess was gonna be Elf, but that's when he goes to the doctors. But I don't think they.
Here's the
mention-
quote again. Is everything all right, sir? Is the temperature in the room okay?
It's the temperature in the room. I
I don't know.
think
I feel
heat
like,
miser.
I feel like it would go with Snow Miser or Heat Miser. I don't know.
I think so, but I'll just go with it.
yeah,
what's
we're
the-
gonna go with A Year Without Santa Claus.
Oh,
Wrong. Tie game, boys.
What is it?
Well,
This
was it?
is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
I would have
Damn.
never got that.
I,
Me
I
neither.
did the room.
Did you say it's your favorite movie?
I liked it better than the first one.
Oh, this guy favorite movie. Get it wrong.
Jim Carrey, The Grinch is my favorite by far. It's not even
Okay.
close.
All right,
Well, I wanted to give you. I had the room. It's him in his room, and the one of the like bellhops come up and they ask him. So
Gotcha.
that
I
was
mean,
from
it
that
makes
movie.
sense now that you say it, but like,
Then the heat miser comes in, warms it up for him.
he's Mr. Heat.
All right.
No, so we
No,
got our last thing here.
He really wants to get this tiebreaker in.
Drew wants to be part.
Okay,
Producer
so all
Drew
He
wants
tied
doesn't even
up.
have his
show.
mic today. He's just yelling into the set.
The game is all tied up. We have whipped cream, pies in the face on the line. Our last little segment here is name that movie. We're gonna give you little brief plots, and the opponent will have to name that Christmas movie.
In addition, after this segment, we're giving our third question for the T-shirt contest.
Oh yes, don't forget about
So
that.
stick
shirt.
around for the loser's punishment, the T-shirt contest question, and the final leg to see who wins.
Okay.
Are we flipping a coin on who goes first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Are we actually? I wasn't actually serious.
Oh no, you guys can go. You guys can go first.
All right, rock paper scissors shoot between
Okay,
the
there you
reindeer
go.
and
Good
the
idea.
bull. Here we go.
That's out of 3 or
Just
No,
one.
just one.
We don't
Straight
have all
one.
day here, the bull.
Always go paper first. Always go
Yeah,
paper.
talk that shit.
Always go
Talk
paper.
that shit. All right, so we want to defer. Right, we want to defer, so we want to ask them first.
Yeah, we want our fate in our own hands. Let them. Wait, no, we ask.
We'll ask first. So we're gonna
Yeah, we ask
defer-
first.
Okay.
Defer acceptance. Here we go. You can read the first one.
All right.
I think the next one's a little too long for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just read the question, please.
A father rose to get his
No,
son.
give me that. Wrong. A father vows to get his son an action figure for Christmas, and he does whatever it takes to find one. What's the movie?
See, what's annoying about this is I know the movie, but I never remember the name, and I'm pretty sure Ryan did a question. about
It's
this.
one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Can I
So-
just say that Ryan has really bad handwriting?
Well, first of all, that's my girlfriend, so you just disrespect her. Say sorry to her.
Gab, you have your V's and R's got to be a little better. You know.
So this is the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and
I knew Paul wouldn't get this. I was just scared that his teammate TJ would.
Ryan always calls it Turbo Man
Yeah, that's what I do.
because it's about the Turbo Man
is.
action figure.
You're correct.
But I got the name. It came to me. Do you have any
I
idea?
don't. I know the movie. It's on my head.
No
but
way
I
you
can't-
get this.
I got it.
What is it?
Jingle All the Way.
Yes, he
There
got
we
it.
go.
Bang.
I do always call it Turbo Man.
Always getting the turbo, man.
Turbo Man. It's called Jingle All the Way. I actually thought about doing a question from that movie, but I was like, he knows the movie too well. I'm gonna stay away from
I
it.
like the movie. It's a good movie. All right, they got it. They're putting the pressure on Rudolph.
All right, we got this. I'm not. I'm
like
not
the
too
positive
worried.
vibes.
I'm not too worried.
You got the first one here at the bottom, so do this one.
Crack my neck a little bit.
You don't have to announce that to the people.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
All right. Divorced dad only has custody of his son for 1 day a year. The father accidentally commits murder and has to then run a factory to make toys for the kids.
I want to make sure Sean doesn't be looking at the
He has to-
I'm not looking at it.
He has to run a factory. He's divorced. We're in trouble.
Sounds like Scrooge.
You want me to
I
say
was
it
gonna
again?
guess Scrooge, but I don't think it's
You
that.
want me to say it again?
Yeah, sure.
So a divorced dad only has custody of a son 1 day a year. The father accidentally commits murder and has to run a factory to make toys for kids.
Sounds like Big Daddy.
Do you got it, producer Drew?
I know exactly what.
Is it a well-known movie?
Yes, very
It's a
well.
well-known
well-known.
movie. Is it the one with Vince Vaughn? What's that movie? I don't think it's.
Wouldn't it be? That's Four Christmases.
Oh, yeah,
that's not.
That's
it.
not it. Divorced parent. I think it's like a. It's not Elf. Is it Elf? Runs a factory.
No.
Wait, is it divorced?
I think we got him. I think we got it. You're going to kick.
Wait, Elf?
I'm not
He's
gonna give you
divorced.
anything.
Wouldn't it be?
Oh,
is
no,
it-
she died. I think it's a very obvious movie.
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't have a guess. Gonna go Elf just for the fuck of it.
It's not Elf, but sure.
Well, what's there? Scrooge?
I guess.
I don't know Scrooge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why you
Scrooge
getting mad
either.
at me?
I don't
All
know
right, pick,
Scrooge
pick a
either.
movie. Let's go. What do we got?
Scrooge. I don't know.
Scrooge.
Whatever.
Final answer?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
The Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
A divorced dad only has custody of his son on Christmas. The father accidentally commits murder because he sees Santa and is now Santa, and then has to run a factory
Unreal.
to make toys for kids,
They
which
got
he's
it.
Santa.
That's That's on you. I've never seen the movie.
We were
I
talking.
literally announced I'd never seen
The
that movie
murder
before.
part.
He kills the old Santa.
Well, he falls off the roof. He doesn't commit murder.
He
He
does he
actually-
die?
They
No,
said he
no,
died. They
that's
said-
a little
no,
far.
They
Does
fetched.
said,
Santa
they
die?
said accidentally committed murder.
Well, he didn't commit murder. How do you accidentally commit murder if you didn't commit murder?
He kills
All
Santa.
right,
He killed
we
Santa.
didn't get it. We didn't
Literally
get it.
talking about that movie all episode long. Ryan literally was giving me questions about it. I'm like, damn, we're gonna lose because I'm gonna give him. But I said my plots fire.
All right, so we're down one. If you get this, you win.
No, we have to get both right.
You have to, yeah. If you get this, you win because we're down one.
Yeah, here you
There's
go.
only one more question. after.
Okay, fire.
Now, do we want to count that negative one?
Do we need the tiebreaker?
We do need to count the
Negative one has to go in the factor.
That's baloney, dude.
Yeah.
So far.
That's
Tied-
baloney.
it's tied up.
That's
baloney.
After checking the replay,
After the replay, the ruling on the field stands. It's -1.
That's ridiculous.
it's what the replay says.
We're gonna lose because you want to be like
No,
negative
you're
point.
going to lose because you gave us a question that you gave the wrong answer to.
That's a very, very
But the
good
play
point.
continued before the call.
Oh,
So
what are we talking about here? All right, here we
just
go.
Give me the question, please.
With their daughter gone for Christmas, they decide to skip Christmas festivities and go on a cruise. When their daughter calls on Christmas Eve to say she is coming home, the neighborhood gets together for a Christmas celebration. Ooh. I almost said
It's not. It's not enough for you.
What?
I mean, you can't even read it. It's
I
too much
just
for you
read
to
it.
read.
he was like, you were coming out my reading skills earlier. You can't even get
I
it
almost
right.
said the answer.
Good thing you didn't.
Say it again,
Yeah,
please.
one more
Can you go
time.
through it again?
With their daughter gone for Christmas, they decide to skip the Christmas festivities and go on a cruise. When their daughter calls on Christmas Eve to say she's coming home, the neighborhood gets together for a Christmas celebration. What's the movie?
I have no
You know
clue.
it, Sean?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with
I'm
you.
trying to think of something, but I'm struggling right
Girl,
now.
the only
I find it hard to believe.
the only girl movie I know is
Girl movie?
Well, I guess it's about what's about the girl coming home.
I mean, if the whole
The
you know,
family's
box
on.
comment-
The family's on.
You're trying to pick
a
apart information.
cruise.
And then the daughter says she's coming home. So then the neighborhood gets together and has a Christmas celebration.
The neighborhood comes
The
together.
neighborhood comes.
The only movie I know is I'm thinking of like Noel, but that's very new.
There's a movie called Noel.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
The first.
I don't know.
Uh,
So something I know about Ryan is that if I did just say the answer, he's gonna try to play it off like
What are
it
you
was a
talking
joke and whatever.
What?
So I mean, if we don't have another answer, let's just go with
Yeah,
Noel.
It's got to be,
Is
honestly.
Tim Allen in that movie? Because he's in this one.
Tim Allen.
Mr. Christmas.
What are you doing, dude? This game's on the line.
Or he's just playing again, or he's just doing it again.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, I would have never got
Okay,
that.
yeah.
That's
I
the
would have
movie.
never got that either.
Nope. That was a good one.
Thank you. We needed that, Sean.
Yeah,
They
we
did.
did.
Comes
need
down
that.
to this. Well, since we're tied after the review.
After
So we're tied. We're
Why
we
did he put
tied
the
right
mic
now?
in his ear?
official replay.
Okay, we're tied right now. We got one question left. All right.
He's looking for the hardest one.
No, I only have
going
one,
down the
I only have
notes.
another one here. A dad wants a great family Christmas and wants to buy a pool. His boss
No.
gives no Christmas bonus that year. He's pissed. His in-laws show up in a camper.
Lampoon's Christmas.
Yeah, that's Christmas Vacation, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Lampoon Christmas Vacation. Final answer.
That is correct.
Bring
yes.
her home. Santa and Rudolph. Get it done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's yours?
Well, that was it.
Well, we could tie it.
We gave you 2.
Oh, you gave us 2 already?
Yeah, we gave you 2.
Okay, wait. So I really think that is bullshit. That they're
Oh,
even,
now
wait,
it's
what do
bullshit.
you
I
think?
think
They shouldn't be able to give us a negative point.
Bring it to a tie. I don't want Paul bitching, so I don't want Paul
Tiebreaker.
bitching when we actually beat him. So give it to
No,
a tie.
no. We're not gonna go. No, I can't just make up a rule in the middle of the game and say, "Oh, negative point," and then you win by 1 point. You know what I'm saying?
This is my show. I make the fucking
no,
rules.
but it's also my show, so I make the rule. You can't make rules in the middle of the game.
How about this? The question I'm about to give.
Fine, yeah.
2 points.
Okay. Oh, cool.
What's it? Just first whoever gets it?
Whoever gets it.
Wait, you don't have a mic though. We gotta get him the mic from the audience.
It's fine. I'll pull it from my camera. It's all right. On the 8th day,
Wait. Is it the first one to answer the question wins?
first one to figure it out and first one to answer it.
Okay, so no matter what, then the point. Okay, cool. Do it.
Okay.
8
ready?
swans are swimming.
Okay. Here's the question.
Final question here.
On the 8th day of Christmas, what did my true love give to me?
Made
Eight
to
swans
milking.
swimming.
Made to milking. Made to milking.
Made to milk.
Let's go!
That's it.
That's annoying because Ryan literally said part of the. He didn't even know the question.
7 swans swimming.
Yeah,
I
that's
knew.
good.
I knew it like as soon as you said on the 8th day of Christmas, though.
All right, so
That's good.
stay tuned. Whipped cream to the face. To the losers.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
That was a good game. Well fought, though.
I'm fine with
Fist pumps in the face, and then he says, good game. But we have the last question. Question 3 for the t-shirt contest. Remember, DM us on Instagram, Laser Party Pod. All 3 questions, and then if you're the first one, if you're the second one, top 2 who answer first get a t-shirt. Question is, from the Santa Claus, we talked about it a lot, what happens when Scott Calvin puts on the Santa suit? So what happens when Scott Calvin puts on that suit? All right, those are 3 questions. DM us. Trivia show got heated late, but it was a good time.
Well, I'm just saying you can't make up questions. That's fair. No, that's fair that we did
Don't
a
give questions
tiebreaker
that are
kind
wrong
of thing.
answers.
No, I mean you can't make up shit like that. But cool. Thanks for listening
positive
and
vibes.
watching. We'll end the show and then a final
most
clip.
important part.
Check it out. You will see the pie. But thanks for listening, watching Life's a Party Pod. Second Christmas show now down. Follow us on all our platforms at Life's a Party Pod. And we got one more show. Make sure you're DMing us for a chance to win a Christmas shirt. And that's it. That's it from us. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you later.
As always, music take us out.
Peace.
Later.
That was pretty good.